Could the Los Angeles Lakers be on the verge of a game-changing reunion? Rumors are swirling that a familiar face might soon re-enter the fold. And trust me, this could be the move that transforms our front court for years to come. Fans, get ready to see if the purple and gold can right the wrongs of this past season's trade deadline. Stay tuned, because this is the moment we've all been waiting for, and you won't want to miss a single update on this potential blockbuster. The Los Angeles Lakers have had quite the roller coaster ride this season, and the recent trade deadline was no exception. With the blockbuster acquisition of Luka Doncic, the energy around the team surged, and fans were buzzing with excitement as the Lakers climbed to a solid 42-25 record, placing them firmly in the playoff mix at fourth in the Western Conference. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. The saga of Mark Williams has left many of us scratching our heads and wondering what could have been. The Lakers made a bold move to bring in the young center from the Charlotte Hornets, trading away promising talents like Dalton Knecht, Cam Reddish, and future picks that could have shaped the roster for years to come. It felt like a stroke of genius. Williams was exactly the type of rim-protecting, athletic big man we desperately needed. But then came the bombshell. After the deadline, the trade was rescinded due to Williams failing his physical. Just like that, the Lakers were back to square one, relying on Jackson Hayes as their primary center. Talk about a gut punch. Now, however, there's a glimmer of hope on the horizon. Reports from NBA insider Mark Stein indicate that the Hornets are looking to re-explore the trade market for Williams this summer. The 23-year-old will be entering the final year of his rookie deal, and it sounds like Charlotte is keen to move him rather than extend his contract. It's a situation that could potentially benefit both parties if the Lakers play their cards. Right? I mean, think about it. Williams has rebounded from that physical setback, starting 12 games since the trade deadline and putting up impressive numbers: 15 points, 10.8 rebounds, and 1.3 blocks on over 60% shooting. That's the kind of production we can get behind. His camp insists that the failed physical was a mistake, and honestly, who wouldn't want to take a second look at a player with that kind of talent? The Lakers are in dire need of front court depth, and bringing Williams back into the fold could be a game changer. But I have to ask, do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, the Lakers have an opportunity to correct a trade that could have reshaped the franchise moving forward. On the other, there's always the risk of lingering doubts about his health. This is the NBA, and we've seen how quickly things can turn. If the Lakers can navigate this situation and rekindle a relationship with Williams, it could lead to something special. The emotional stakes are high. As fans, we live and breathe the Lakers. We invest our hopes and dreams into this team every season. The thought of securing a young talent like Williams who can grow alongside our stars is tantalizing. It's a chance to solidify our front court and potentially make a deep playoff run, but if we miss out again, it would be a bitter pill to swallow. I want to hear from you. What do you think about the possibility of the Lakers trading for Mark Williams this offseason? Are you excited at the prospect of adding him to our roster, or do you have reservations? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. The buzz around the Los Angeles Lakers is electrifying, and the latest rumors suggest that they might be eyeing a two-time MVP to join the roster. Yes, you heard it right. The Lakers have shocked the NBA world by landing Luka Doncic, a talent considered unattainable just a few months ago. Now, with Doncic in the fold, the franchise's ambitions have been sent into the stratosphere. The possibilities for marquee acquisitions seem endless, and that brings us to none other than Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bleacher Report recently floated the idea of the Lakers targeting Giannis, and let's be honest, it's a tantalizing thought. If Antetokounmpo becomes available, a combination of salaries, talent, and draft picks could potentially lure him to LA. Sure, it's a long shot, but how can we not dream? Giannis's current performance is still stellar, averaging 30.2 points, then 12.0 rebounds and 6.0 assists. The Milwaukee Bucks will undoubtedly be cautious about any moves that could send him to a rival like the Lakers, especially considering his contract runs through 2028. But if he does push for a trade, it could create a window of opportunity for Imagine a Doncic-Antetokounmpo duo lighting up the court. It's not hard to see how this could elevate the Lakers to title favorites, especially if Giannis transitions into a full-time center role as he ages. And let's not forget LeBron James. If he decides to take a pay cut to facilitate Giannis's arrival, we could be on the brink of something spectacular for the 2025-26 season. Now, let's break down what a potential trade for Giannis might look like. It's likely the Lakers would need to send out key players like Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Jared Vanderbilt, along with some future draft picks. The trade proposal could look something like this. The Bucks receive Reeves, Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, and a stash of first-round picks, while the Lakers score Giannis and potentially a young talent like Tyler Smith. It's a hefty price, but is it worth it? The Bucks might be enticed by a different package, looking for a higher potential, a young star or more draft compensation. Given the stakes, they'd be weighing their options carefully. But if Giannis is on the table, teams will be lining up with offers, all hoping to keep him long-term. With Giannis joining Doncic and LeBron, the Lakers could fill out the roster, with complementary pieces to create a formidable team. Think of the pick-and-roll possibilities. It's a dream scenario, but it requires careful roster management. The Lakers would need to retain some low-production players on expiring contracts and surround their star trio with solid role players. No easy task in today's NBA. Now, let's talk about the implications of these moves. The Lakers are clearly going all in, and as a fan, I feel a mix of excitement and anxiety. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, acquiring a player of Giannis's caliber could redefine the franchise's future. On the other, it comes at the cost of depth and chemistry. It's a gamble, but as Lakers fans, we know that sometimes you have to take risks to chase greatness. As we head into the offseason, the stakes couldn't be higher. This is a pivotal moment for the Lakers, and it's essential for the front office to make the right calls. What do you think? Can they land Giannis, or will they look to fill other gaps with more realistic targets like Walker Kessler or Daniel Gafford? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Make sure to engage with each other in the comments. Your insights are what make this community special. And remember, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. To stay updated on all things Lakers, activate that notification bell to get all the latest updates. The future is bright for the Lakers, and I can't wait to see how this all unfolds.